So how many languages do you speak?
Like 3
Which ones?
or 2.
well, Italian, English, then
Spanish,
and a little bit of French.
Okay, so 3.5.
Yeah.
Same for you.
Yeah, we've studied together.
Okay, and where are you from?
Rome.
Rome, Italy.
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
In Catalan, Spanish, English, and that's all.
Okay, and where are you from?
From here.
From Barcelona.
Yeah.
Okay. How many languages do you speak?
Same, and I also speak French.
Okay, and where are you from?
From here, from Barcelona.
Okay, and if you have a chance to know one more language, what language would it be?
I would like to know Norway. From
Norwegian?
Norway. Yeah,
Why
because
so?
I love countries from the north of Europe. And that's my favorite.
Okay, have you ever been there?
No, I would like to.
Nice, good choice.
I think that I would love to study Euskera. That is a language from Spain too, but it is in the north Spain, and there's is another language completely. And yeah,
It's a language or it's a dialect?
no language.
It's exactly the
Yeah.
language. Okay.
But it's not en plan latino, bueno, sí, from Latin. It's not from Latin.
It's not Latin group?
No,
No, it's more like German. It's more similar from German
but
than
not
from Spanish.
Yeah, it's
But from which part of Spain this language?
El País Vasco.
Basque
From
country.
Basque, okay. That's interesting. For me, the first time I heard that one.
Probably Chinese.
Nice choice. Why Chinese?
For work. I don't know.
Do you work with Chinese?
No.
Or like for future?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe German
Why German?
to travel.
Oh, there's a border collie.
Oh, that's my dog.
They're so smart.
Yeah,
They
like
are
her
so
dog.
smart. Okay, then, so you would like to know German, you would like to know Mandarin, Chinese, and you usually traveling like often, or like how do you travel?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Then, do you think it is important to know the language of that country where you're going to travel?
It's important to know English.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think every country you
It's a
visit
universal
needs to,
language.
Yeah, needs to know English.
Yeah, but for example, if you come here you speak Spanish. No, I forgot.
Un poquito.
Un poquito. So, but do you use the Spanish phrases, or you speak? Look, how do you communicate here in Spain?
Like buenas, ¿qué tal? Puedo
maybe-
pagar con tarjeta. Only the essential thing.
The basics terms.
So you know the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
and then
me.
just switch to English.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
yes.
but we didn't talk a lot English here. Maybe
Oh,
this
yeah,
is the
yeah,
longest
yeah, yeah.
conversation we've
Yeah, yeah,
ever
yeah,
had
yeah.
in English
Okay,
since we've been here.
and as you're Italian, do you think like how similar Portuguese, Italian, Spanish, like all these like language of Roman group language, how they are similar? Can you understand, for example, Portuguese and
Portuguese, no. But
Spanish?
Spanish is
Yes.
very similar.
Quite a lot.
okay, and what about French?
Well, we've studied it, so maybe like the basic
Yes,
terms.
is
I don't know, maybe. Well, if we go to Paris, I think I could understand some
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
some
yeah.
things, but if I need to make a conversation in French,
No.
no.
Only like understand some
Yeah.
words, right? Some basic.
See.
Okay.
Yes.
See,
Only
see,
understand
see.
some words.
Do you understand Portuguese or not?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But can you speak Portuguese?
No.
Oh no. But here, people talking or read Portuguese. Yeah.
Yeah, you
We
make
can-
them understand some
See.
of the parts.
Yeah. And Italian.
Okay, so because you speak Spanish, so it's helped you to understand Italian as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and French, I think it's also a group of Roman languages. You also like can
Yeah, but
can,
it's not like the same. No. I know French, but it's not same words. It's very different. Not like Italian or Portuguese.
Okay, and how Catalan different from Spanish? Is it so different or is similar? How would you describe it?
Pretty similar, I think. For me, it's like a mix from Spanish and French. For me,
Yeah.
Catalans, like
Yeah.
kind of. Okay.
they have words from French language and they have words from Spanish language, and they sometimes mix some of them.
Okay.
I think that for Spanish people, if they hear Catalan regularly, they could understand perfectly the Catalan because it's very similar.
Do you think it is important to learn the language of that country where you're going to travel, or English is enough?
No.
Well, it's complicated to know every language, and English, it's an easy way to travel around the world. But if you have the chance to learn the language from the country you want to go, it's pretty important.
I think that is disrespectful not to learn the language if you are going to live in the country that you are going.
Just travel, like not to live, just travel.
Just travel. Well, you can do an effort to learn to
Some basic
see-
words, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Thank you so much, girls.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.
You